make some brownies that are shaped like footballs. You guys want to make brownies? So let's show everybody what the ingredients are that we need to do this.
First you need a brownie mix.
You can use any brownie recipe that you want to use.
Then you need egg.
Then you'll need some oil of some kind. Whatever's on the instructions for your brownie mix or your homemade brownie recipe, whatever you're doing there. The first thing we did was washed our hands. We're gonna get mixing. Are you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, first thing we need to do is preheat the oven to 350 degrees. We're gonna dump this into the bowl.
I want to. All of it?
Here, Lily, dump it on in.
Ooh, water wet. So,
Get the rest of it out of there.
it's going to be chocolate.
It's gonna be chocolate, yeah. Eli, you can do the chocolate syrup because this one has chocolate syrup in it.
Well, then I
Fancy,
can mix
fancy.
it. Then I can mix it.
Squeeze it into the bowl, Eli.
Yum. Yum.
It's like a syrup volcano. Now we need 3 tablespoons of water, which I have in here for Lily to dump in.
All of it?
All of it. Dump it in. Good job. Then we need 1/3 of a cup of oil. I'm gonna do this one. Gloop, gloop, gloop. Gloop, gloop, gloop. And 1 egg.
I can't.
Pull it apart.
He's gonna need help, Lisa, now. That's gonna get a lot of egg in it, or a lot of shell in it.
Hey, we managed not to get any shells in there. And I'm gonna wash my hands. Now we're gonna blend it. Go ahead, start mixing, Lily.
Yeah, nice and good. Yes, got it. Yum. Yum. That smells so good since I gotta lick it off. Can I
First
have
dibs.
it? Next, you gotta squeeze the pan. Hey.
All right. Once you got your pan greased, you take the batter out of the bowl and put it in the pan. It's scraping time. Eli, here you go. Scrape it out.
Yeah. Brownies. Then you gotta put it in the oven.
It's done. We let it cool down all the way too. So ours came out of the oven, looks like this, and I already started trying to cut it a little bit. But what you're gonna just do is take a butter knife and cut football shapes out of it, and then scoop them out. So I started cutting the footballs out and realized that it's easiest to get them out with a fork. And you cut them and then you just kind of loosen them up underneath and scrape away the parts that are in between the football shapes. These brownies are really forgiving too, because if you end up with a situation like this right here where it breaks apart, the texture of the brownie makes it easy. You could just like take your little piece and squish it in there.
Now we're gonna put on the icing. You put it in the microwave and melt it. Don't need much. Just like 1 piece. It's melted, but careful, it's hot.
So this is the texture you want it to be. Then we're gonna get a Ziploc bag. Then you're gonna cut a teeny tiny piece off the corner. You're gonna take the melted chocolate and put it in the bag and seal the bag. And then you're gonna drizzle it onto the brownies and make the shape of laces.
The brownies are all done.
Look, we got the laces on there. They look really nice. Also, we used hardly any of our chocolate. There's a whole bunch left.
So we gotta eat
A
it.
ton of it left in there. So you don't even need 1 block to cover this many brownies. It depends on how many brownies you're making, of course, on how much chocolate you'll need. Now comes the fun part, right? What's the fun part?
Eating it.
Yes, Lily, are you ready to eat some brownies?
Yeah. I want this one. Footballs. Footballs. Footballs to eat. Go, Pack, go. Go, Pack, go.